1939, the armies of Nazi Germany begin their conquest of Europe. First of all is Poland, then Denmark, Norway, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. Now the year is 1941. With an army over 7 million strong, the Nazi war machine turns to the east and begins the invasion of the Soviet Union. Using blitzkrieg tactics, they advance quickly, smashing relentlessly through the Soviet defenses and arrive at the capital city of Moscow in under 4 months. Desperately short of reinforcements, the Soviet defense of Moscow now falls to thousands of raw recruits who must hold out against the well-trained German forces in the freezing cold of the Russian winter.
Welcome to basic training, comrades. If you wish to survive, you will do exactly as I say. Now, walk over to that table and pick up those weapons. You will have to move faster than that, comrade. You will need a real weapon if you wish to kill the fascists. Look at your compass. The star on the compass shows the location of your current objective. Now, go to the storeroom and get a pistol and a rifle. Move!
The weapons are on the table, comrade. Good. Now go back and report to the commissar.
Very good, comrade. Always remember to use the star on your compass to reach your current objective. Okay, Vasily. Let us see how good your aim is. Aim for one of those 2 teddy bears. Good, now fire at the other one. Pistols and submachine guns might be good for short range, comrade, but for long-range targets, a rifle is better. Step up to the shooting range. Ready, comrades? Shoot those bottles and plates. Imagine that they are the enemy. Aim down your sights, Vasily. You will be much more accurate that way. Very good, comrade. Not bad, not bad. That's enough, Vasily. Now, let's see how well you can do under pressure. You have 15 seconds to shoot the helmets. Ready? Go! Good, comrade. Now come over here and bash this mannequin with your rifle. That's enough, comrades. Come over here and pick up a grenade.
These are potatoes, Comrade Commissar. Why are we using potatoes instead of real grenades?
Because real grenades are valuable. In fact, they are worth a lot more than you are.
Oh, of course, Comrade Commissar. My mistake.
Now throw a potato into each of those marked target areas. Very good, comrade. Not bad, not bad. Very good, comrade.
Comrade Commissar! Comrade Commissar! We've got a prisoner. Come take a look.
Halt! Hören Sie auf! Bitte töten Sie mich nicht! Unsere Truppen
Comrade Commissar, he says the enemy is moving behind our lines to the southeast, and they are supported by half tracks and mobile artillery.
Sir, there's a German attack forming to the southeast. It looks serious.
Listen, comrades. There is an armory to the east in the basement of a house. Go there and load up on ammunition and supplies. I will stay and take care of our guest. Remember what you have learned.
Cover me!
Good luck.
Enemy infantry! Indicated! Get to my position! Move it! Idiots! We'll throw you out in the stream! Crash through the pole! Let's go! The trench is too narrow! Signal fire! City first! We'll follow our position! We're going to take out some panzer rifles, comrades. Grab a submachine gun and make sure you reload it first. Always make sure you have a full magazine before you go into battle. Let's go, comrades! Up the ladder! Vasily, wait! Don't run out there! Throw a smoke grenade first to conceal our movement! Wait! Wait for the smoke to fill! Hold your positions, comrades! Just a bit more! All right! Go! Let's go!
Sowjetische Truppen! Da drüben bei dem Raketenfahrzeug! Follow me!
Okay, I am with you!
Enemy infantry! Cut them down!
Sowjetische Truppen! In der Nähe des LKWs! Soldat! Versorgungskisten suchen!
Enemy infantry! Fire in the hole! Braucht Hilfe! Wurde
There's the Panzer warfare! We need to find a way around this gate!
Feindliche Infanterie!
It's the Germans! Up on the second floor! Left side!
voller Boden! Oben im ersten Stock!
German troops! Ground floor! Right side! Got him! Germans! On the first floor! Right side!
Sowjetische Truppen! Da drüben! Geradeaus! Ich bin direkt dahinter!
Germans! On the far side of the floor! Up front! Yakov! Cover me while I reload!
Kommunisten! In der Nähe der Fässer! Sowjetische Truppen!
Vasily! Der Panzerwürfe! German troops! Minus the blank rate! Kill those fascists! Get those to those barrels!
Beine bleiben! Oben! Oben!
Enemy infantry! Behind those boxes! Up front! My God! I thought we were in training!
There is no better training, comrade, than fighting to survive.
Comrades of the great Soviet Union, we have nothing against the common Soviet soldier. It is your leaders we are fighting, who send you into battles you cannot win. Can you truly trust your own commanders, who shoot you for taking cover or falling back in retreat? The German army is our enemy. And you will retreat in the
Die Kommunisten aufnehmen!
Look out! Enemy grenade! Come on, let's go!
Bleiben diese flachen Mauer! Da drüben!
German troops! Fight the wall! Kill the fascista!
Steiner! Mach Deckung, Kommandant!
Natalia, cover me while I'm reloading! Enemy infantry on the first floor! Left side!
It's the German! Bottom floor! Left side!
Enemy infantry on the first floor! Right side! Grenade, take cover! Misha! Kommunist! Germans! On the first floor! Left side! Got him! Kommunisten! Enemy down! Enemy infantry! German troops! On the first floor! Cut them down! Feuerschuss! Nikolai! Find some cover! Killed him!
Comrades of the great Soviet Union, we have nothing against the common Soviet soldier. It is your leaders we are fighting, who send you into battles you cannot win. Can you truly trust your own command?
It's about damn time you showed up. This way, comrades!
Retreat. The German army is not your enemy. Surrender, and you will be taken with compassion and respect.
Tanks up above! Get down! The Germans are massing for counterattack! Prepare yourself, comrades!
We're too few! We cannot stay here! They will overwhelm us!
Stay where you are! We will hold this position until help arrives! The aid station in Sorochnaya Street is counting on us to stop the fascists! Hold the line, comrades! Do not let them pass! Steady, comrades! Wait till they get close! Tоварищи! For the Soviet Union and for your glorious motherland! Get ready! Here they come!
fascist! Got him! Eine Granate! Er braucht Hilfe, er wurde getroffen!
Hey, du Idiot! Fang das hier!
Enemy down!
Damn those fascists! They barricaded themselves on the upper floors! Shouldn't we ask them to surrender, comrade? I'll ask them and blow them to hell! Get the explosives up here now!
Right away, Comrade Lieutenant. We need engineers up here! Get the explosives! I've got some TNT! I'll get started over here!
Vasily, get some explosives from the engineers and plant them where they will do some
Here you go,
good.
Comrade. Set these charges on the main support. Quickly!
The charges are set! Get to a safe distance!
It's about to blow! They cleared the building!
Move it! Run!
Let's go! Let's go! Пошли, ребята, пошли!
That's how you negotiate with fascist comrades!
Stalingrad, 1942. German forces, having reduced the city to rubble in a massive aerial bombardment, meet with heavy resistance as the Soviet Red Army throws its entire force into the defense of Stalingrad. In the chaos of constant warfare, battle lines have dissolved. The ruins of the city have been divided up into hardpoints surrounded by no man's land. The German tactical advantage of the mechanized blitzkrieg and its coordinated infantry and tank attacks is rendered useless in the concentrated street fighting. Threatened with execution if they retreat, the Soviet troops have no choice but to push forward into the bloodbath.
Vasily, take second squad and repair the field phone wire. I'll clear these buildings with first squad and meet you on the other side. Go!
Next, the place for which there can be no salvation. Not the living family perished because of the war on Melancholy and bloodthirsty Stalin. There is no shame in surrender.
It's an MG-42! By that pile of rubble!
Sowjetische Truppen!
It's an MG-42! You must shoot the bastards! Came all the way here just to die!
German grenade! Move!
Und wir gewinnen oder verlieren! Wir können danach nach Hause!
Demolition! Cover me! I'm reloading! Kühler! Deckung! Geh in Deckung!
It's the Germans! Up on the second floor! Open fire!
Truppen! Oben im ersten Stock! Auf der rechten Seite!
Enemy grenade!
Mann am Boden!
Enemy infantry! Behind
Behind the broken wall! Up front! Enemy infantry!
Ground floor! Left side!
Gloria! Find some cover!
That's one less person to worry about!
Enemy infantry! Behind the object! To the northwest!
Sowjetische Truppen neben den Sandsäcken!
The Germans are moving in the open! To the northwest! Gloria! Reloading!
Ich muss nachladen! Mann am Boden! Feindliche Infanterie! Erdgeschoss! Auf der rechten Seite!
Alyosha, take cover!
On the first floor! Cut them down! Use your grenades! Enemy infantry! On the floor! Right side! Enemy down!
Kommunisten! Südlich von uns!
Gloria, cover me while I reload!
German! Over by the truck! Over to the south!
Immer! Hohe Deckung beim Nachladen!
Enemy infantry! Behind those bushes! Kill those fascists!
Granata! Take cover! Oksana! Find some cover!
German troops! Behind those boxes! Over to the south!
Legen wir sie auf den starken Beschuss!
It's the Germans! They don't stand back! Kill those fascists! Enemy grenade! Enemy infantry! Behind the frag crate! Open fire! Better you than me, fascistka sabaka!
Sowjetische Truppen!
Enemy troops breaking from cover! Over to the south!
Keep advancing!
Sowjetische Truppen!
German troops! Need those buses! Up front!
Killed him!
Honorable soldiers of the Soviet Red Army, you have nothing to fear from surrender. The German army is
Grenade! Get out of there! Deckung geben! Ich muss nachladen!
Look out! Enemy grenade!
Dringend medical attention. Once the war has ended,
Feuer schon! Hause, ich hab ein Geschenk für dich!
Potato masher! Run! Stay close to me!
Auf Deckung!
Kommunisten! Schutt da! Kommunisten! Bei den Sandsäcken da! Linke Seite! Sowjetische Truppen! In der Nähe des Schutz!
They're moving in the open! East of our position!
Granata! Take cover!
Bei dem Schuss! We'll throw you out in the spring! Enemy infantry! Pass the low wall! Open fire! Beibehalten! Konstantin, get to cover! In Deckung! Killed him! Brand! Brauche Deckung beim Nachladen! Männer, Boden! Enemy grenade! Der starke Beschuss! Vater! Schnell, Deckung hier, ich muss nachladen! Einen hat's erwischt! Achtung! Granate! Und Grenadier, komm hier! Vater! Brauche Deckung beim Nachladen! Feuerschlag! За мной! Follow me! Okay, I'm with you! Mann am Boden!
We're reading you loud and clear, Comrade Козлов. Well done. Wait. Hold on a moment. Ребята, они прорвались там! Да! Немцы прорвались! Panzers spotted approaching your sector! Hunt those bastards down! Good luck! Out!
Sanitäter! On me! I will be right behind you, comrade! Granatenangriff! Deckung! That's one less fascist to worry about! Behind you, comrade!
Enemy infantry! Over to the south!
Stay close to me!
Okay, I'm with you! How does it feel to die in the Russian front? Enemy infantry! Come on, take them out! Enemy infantry! Over to the south!
It's the Germans! Past the low wall! Over to the south!
Comrade Lieutenant, fight some cover! Germans! On the other side of the low wall! Over to the south!
I got one! I got one!
Voorgedekt de nachladen!
Enemy down! Okay, comrade, this way! Let's go!
Good luck, comrades. Secure the station house, comrades! Let's go, comrades! For the motherland! Kostya, stay close to me!
I'm with you! Enemy infantry on the first floor! Right side! Machine gun MG-42 up on the second floor!
Germans! Other side of the sandbags! Open fire!
Get that last one now! Enemy infantry, first floor! Kill those fascists!
German! On the first floor! Right side! On me!
Oben im ersten Stock!
Stop their counterattack, comrades! Stop it at all costs! We will not lose this position again! It's the Germans! To the southwest!
Enemy infantry near the train tracks!
German troops! To the southeast!
Enemy infantry by that Brooks car over there! Come on! Get them out! Get them out! Enemy infantry near the sandbag!
Sowjetische Truppen! Hier wird geschossen!
German grenade! Enemy infantry near the sandbag! Kill those fascists! German grenade! Move! Enemy infantry on the first floor! Cut them down! Erdgeschoss!
Yes! To the southeast! Enemy grenade!
Enemy infantry on the floor! Kill those fascists! Enemy infantry to the top!
I will be right behind you,
Open fire! Enemy down! Kisten auf dem Bahnsteig! Schalte die Russen auf!
German troops! Southwest! Enemy infantry! Other side of the crates! To the southeast! German troops! Ground floor! Right side! Panzerschüsse da drüben! Better you than me!
Ich, du kommunistische
Germans! Behind those boxes! To the southeast!
Enemy infantry to the southeast! Kill them!
Enemy down! It's the Germans! Up on the second floor! Enemy machine gun to the east! Take it out! Enemy infantry! Up on the second floor! Right side! Find some cover by the boxcar! Enemy infantry! Near the split car! Fire! Enemy down! Oleg, cover me while I reload! It's an MG-42! Over to the north! Set up a fighting position by that boxcar! Enemy infantry! Up on the second floor! Down! It's the Germans! Up on the second floor! In that building! Kill those fascists! Kommunisten! Kommunisten! Stopp! Achtung! Granate! Sowjetische Truppen! Kommunisten! Tötet die Kommunisten! Cover me! I'm reloading! Achtung! Werf eine Granate! Feindliche Infanterie! Oben im ersten Stock! Victor! Take cover behind the plane gun! Kommunisten! Oben im ersten Stock! Cover me! I'm reloading! Mann am Boden! Feindliche Infanterie! Eine Granate kommt sofort!
Near the smashed wall! Southwest!
Sowjetische Truppen! In der Nähe der Nord! Hinter uns!
Gloria, cover me while I reload!
Gloria! Wurde der Bomber auf den Knochen genommen! Lauf lieber weg, du sowjetischer Bastard!
You poor fascist bastards came all the way here just to die, huh?
Schneider! In Deckung bei der kaputten Tür! The Germans are moving in the open! Over to the north!
Well done, comrades. That should take care of them for now. No doubt they'll be back in a couple of hours. Let's head back to the station house. Move!